so jumping right into it, I'm going to use this Mold Magic by Crayola. You can get this at any of your craft stores, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, any of that. And it is just like a molding clay, and it air dries. So you can shape it and then it'll hold its shape if you leave it to dry long enough and you leave it out. Usually it takes about a day or so. Or you can also just blow dry it. It'll help in the process of the drying. And here I am just taking a spatula and I'm going to go ahead and start forming my barnacles. I'm going to use these for the side of my sea monster's face. And I just wanted to create something that looked like I was underwater for a long time. So I was growing some barnacles. Okay, once you have your barnacles shaped, you're going to want to take some cotton and liquid latex, and you're just going to want to map out where your mouth is. You want to start by layering the liquid latex on first, and then once you have that on, you're going to want to apply the cotton to your liquid latex and then seal it with liquid latex on top. Once that is completely dried, you're going to want to take a black water activated face paint and you're going to just fill in the center. This is going to black out the whole mouth and make it look like a fish-like opened big mouth appearance. Moving on to the lips, I just filled these in with a red face paint and went ahead and also gave it some highlight and a little bit of darkness. So we have the shadows and the highlight of the lips. And then I'm just taking a green face paint as well. And I'm going ahead and painting my entire rest of my face. Using a lighter shade of green, I'm just going to put this in the high points of my face to kind of give us a nice highlight and give some dimension to the face. I also take that highlight down my nose and then in the center of my forehead. Using a black eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. I'm going to bring down the sides of my nose, deep into the corners of my eyes to give it a more sunken in appearance. I'm going to take it to the tops of my forehead. Anywhere you would contour, you're going to want to put a black shadow. This is just going to give us more dimension to the face as well and make sure that we have really good features. Taking a aqua color face paint, I'm just mapping out where I want to put some sequins. I'm using green and like a sea dark blue sequins, and I'm just creating scale like lines across my face, and this is just going to give more texture to the face and kind of make us look like a cool, scary sea monster. With the sequins, you can kind of do whatever pattern you would like. I can just have them cascading down my face, and I applied them all over my forehead. For the teeth, I just used some eyelash glue, and I shaved down some tips for fingernails, and I applied a little bit of liquid latex to have them stick, and I just applied these as my teeth. I sharpened them with a nail file, and then I painted them with some yellow and brown and just made my teeth look very grimy and like a scary sea witch. I took the barnacles that I made earlier, I painted them brown and applied those to the tops of my head with some seaweed, and then I went ahead and just put on some wing liner. I darkened up my features more, and I've added blood to my mouth, and we're looking like a scary sea creature. Just adding some more aqua paint across my face. This is going to give a little more texture as well. Adding some fishnet to your hair, and there you go. You are a scary sea creature.